Hey everyone, great to be here. Just getting us organized. I know those of you seeing me live, it's been a couple weeks. There's been a few hiccups in the schedule, my life. I think maybe that's what life is, right? Life is always throwing us a little bit off course, and then we got to get back on course. And so I kind of got way off course with some unfortunate things that were going on in my life, but I am back on track. So just give me a second, you guys. Tell me hello. Tell me where you're coming in from. All the goodness. It's always such a pleasure and a gift and a joy to truly be with every single one of you guys. So I'd love to know, are you in Australia? Are you in California? Are you in Indiana? Like, are you in Canada? I don't know. Where are you coming in from? It's just always absolutely so, so fun. So we are going to get right into things here, you guys. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Many of you guys probably sometime in your life have had a coach. Tell me if you're like, yeah, I've had a coach. Maybe you've had a coach in sports. Maybe you've had a coach in your professional business. Maybe you've had a coach because you wanted to learn a new skill. We often have coaches, or sometimes they're not even called a coach. What are some other words that you might call people in your life that have helped you, right? Maybe it is a mentor. Maybe it's a guide. Maybe it's just a friend. Drop down and tell me, what do you call people that help you? There is a really big, broad category. And those of you that are in the thick of life right now, probably in your day-to-day life, don't have a coach. Most people don't. If you're a high performers always have coaches, no matter what, always have a coach. But the most of people in the world don't. However, I'm going to talk about first why we should all have a coach, like all have a coach. And that means you don't have to be going through something hard or difficult or challenging. It just means in order for you to stay moving forward in life, stay the course in life, you need accountability. You need community. You need partnership. You need support. You need somebody cheering you on. And let me give you a few key reasons why, without a coach, it's difficult to move the needle forward. So let's go back to just thinking on, good thing about psychology. You could think about, maybe you've made, I don't know, dream boards, or you're writing things down that you want to manifest. So if we want something new or we want to change, it's something that we have not experienced before, typically. So the brain in this computer is, in our mind, is to keep us safe. That is the only goal of the brain, to keep us safe. So when we try to stretch ourselves, when we try to do something new, when we need to confront somebody, all of a sudden the brain starts talking to itself saying like, wait, what are you doing there? This is out of our comfort zone. We haven't done this before. I'm not sure. Take a second look. Maybe let's pull the ripcord. Let's stop. And then you don't do it. You don't have that difficult conversation. You don't jump in and take the leap. You don't do the hard thing. All the stuff you're supposed to do to move forward, you pull back. So in that, I'm asking you, it's a challenge. And even if you take that next step, somewhere along the line, your brain and body go, ooh, I don't know, this is too far out of our comfort zone, halt, unsure, let's go to safety, and we stop. It is very difficult to override this computer that we have in here because we're all running on old programs over and over and over and over. So that's very familiar. It's comfortable. Did you know that probably 97 and 98% of our thoughts and our actions are what we did yesterday and the day before and the day before? And so therefore, if those thoughts and feelings and behaviors are the same, it's no wonder why our life's the same. Maybe you've tried to lose weight. Maybe you've tried to get happier. Maybe you want to really build longevity and change your eating and really, take your health to the next level, but you're struggling. That's normal. So to move past that barrier, we have to operate from a different person. But in order to do so, we really need a coach, a guide, a support, a mentor, call it what you will, right? But without it, most of you will find what you thought you wanted and your hope for a goal, something to achieve. You wanted it, but quickly after you declared it, it fell off the wayside and you said, next year. Anybody ever done that before? You just kind of thrown in the towel. Oh, I'll do it later, next year. Well, part of our lives that many of us have gotten stuck in is the only way I know to move forward is the hustle and grind. The only way I know to live a life is be busier. And then when we're asked oh, you're driving yourself to sickness, you're driving yourself to, extreme cortisol. You're driving yourself out of what you actually really want. You don't know, even though you want more in your life, you don't know how to stop it because it's been what you've been doing day after day after day. Your body likes and memorizes those same feelings, and you revert back to the same hustle and grind, the same overworked, the same do it all, the same busyness, but you want a different life. You want to feel better. You want to be on your A game. You want to not be exhausted. You want to sleep better. You want to lose a little weight. You want to start that business, but you don't. So I'm here to tell you, it is essential to be able to have that accountability, a guide, a coach, a mentor, support. Because without it, we are naturally wired to fail. Isn't that horrible? But that's how it's been since we've been born. We're almost set up to fail. So, how do we create an environment that we can go over those obstacles easier, better, smoother, faster? It's with a coach. So the second thing I want to ask you guys is, well, what makes a great coach? Because you could ask your neighbor, you could ask your sister, and you're like, ooh, maybe they're not such a great coach. And I want to let you know that that's what I do. And if you guys are new to me, if you're here and you found me, your chances are you're not new to me. But if you are, my name is Kellie Lupsha, and I'm a high performance coach, really helping people live an elevated life, live their best life, live an extraordinary life. Most people, health is a big component because if we don't have our health, what else do we have? But for some of you, you're maybe looking for also another journey, right? Of adding another stream of income as well, or looking to change your job. I don't know. But it's hard to move from a place of quote stuckness without help. So you don't really want somebody to just support you and go, it's okay, you had a hard day, don't worry about it. You don't have to do that hard thing today, do it tomorrow. No, a coach, a great coach, is going to stand by you, say you got to do it anyways, hold your hand, you've got this, I know you can. Will there be days you falter? Of course, it will happen. Life is life. It's a guarantee. Things are not going to be, all roses and rainbows and skipping down the yellow brick road. We know that, right? But you need somebody who believes in you, even if you don't. You need somebody that can help you with the process, that can help you celebrate your small wins as you're moving forward. You need somebody that in the times that you didn't have a good day, maybe made a poor choice, helps you get right back on track. Is that you? Right? Is that you? Meaning, do you need that support? I would say, as a human being, every single one of us really needs to have a coach. And when you're looking for a coach, remember, you want to find a great coach. And sometimes it's hard. So I'm here to tell you guys, I left my physical therapy practice about a little over a year ago. I've been coaching along the way, and now that's what I do. And some of you might not even know that. Like, really? Really? So we can have a little chat about that, because I think you'd like to move further forward in your life. Give me a yes, right? Drop down below, you guys. Yes, for sure. And we kind of have ideas of how to get there, but then when it comes down to it, we don't do it. We're not sure, we don't know, we think, but we don't do it because we're hesitant. And our brain says, right, let me keep you safe. Don't go do that. Don't go start that new exercise class. Don't go change what you're eating. Don't go into that new community. Ooh, it might be scary. I'm not sure. But if you have somebody to do it together, oh, you can go to that class. Oh, let's go try to make this new dish. Oh, let's talk about some of the hard times together, or make a strategy for moving forward. That's really, you guys, somebody who, I'd say, like walks the walk, right? Walks the talk, is doing the thing. Someone who's compassionate, but yet firm. Because you don't need somebody that just says, oh yeah, it's okay, I understand. Because you probably won't, that's not like going to win you the Super Bowl, right? The winning coach is not going to do that. So if you want some tough love, if you want to make a change, if you want to elevate your life, it's time. Now, I might not be that person for you, but there's guaranteed somebody out there. So my push for you, my goal for you, I need you to say, it's my time. Is it your time? Say it with me. It's my time. Is it your time? Let's go. It's my time. Exactly. You can do this. You deserve it. You deserve to live this life that's extraordinary, and you feel amazing in your body. I want that for you, and I know you do too. So if I'm not your coach, go find a coach. If you think I might be a good coach for you, then let's have a little chat. And so wherever you're tuning in from, you need to just reach out and say, let's book a time to chat. Can you do that? Because you're worth it. And I don't want you to wait one more day. Let's find out what coaching looks like for you. And you can take yourself to the next level. So as always, you guys, thank you for being here. If there's somebody else in your life that you guys have been talking about coaching, do you need a coach? I want a coach. What does that look like? Share this with them as well. And maybe together, you even want to take this journey with me. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you know, like, what am I looking for? And why do I even need one? And you kind of recognize that truly, to move the needle forward in my life, you need a coach. It's time. And guess what? It's your time. All right. Until next time, thank you as always for always joining in. Till next time. See ya.